What's up everyone? I'm here at Santa Marta Airport and we're flying to Bogota today. Luke, who freshly arrived from Amsterdam. Well, maybe not that fresh after an 8-hour flight. Well, she still looks good. This is Bo, everyone. She's gonna travel with me for the upcoming 5 weeks, so you will see her in all the videos, probably, unless we get into a fight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We are in Bogota right now, just arrived, but we're gonna see what this city is about. We are currently driving from the airport to our hotel, where we quickly dropped off our bags and then started exploring the neighborhood, not knowing we entered the wrong one. We stopped at a cute street food stand to buy some delicious local snacky snacks. You think you like?
I like.
The temperature was okay, but kind of cold compared to Cartagena, where I came from. My hair was getting way too long, so we had to find a barber to cut my hair, and he did an amazing job. We are in Bogota. We're walking in the streets. We're just exploring the city a little bit. I just got a fresh new haircut, and he did it amazing. Well, he was from Venezuela, so what else could I expect? Yeah, it's kind of crowded. I don't... A lot of hookers. Yeah, a lot of hookers too. I don't necessarily feel very safe, but I mean, ella está a mi lado. We're just exploring a little bit, and tonight we have a Turkish sauna, and then tomorrow it's time to really explore the city more. The houses and buildings look very nice. It feels like I'm in Cuba for some reason, but then better maintained. But most parts of Bogota look like the US. Just a big modern city. This is the pool at our hotel. And here we're gonna have a typical Colombian breakfast. Delicious. Good morning from Bogota. We are walking through the city center, getting some cash and some deodorant that I had to buy. And you know, there's a funny fact here because we are literally, well, almost the only tourists here in this city. We've only seen 2 other tourists, one in the barbershop, and we just saw one on the intersection, but that was it. We are the only gringos walking around here. Right, Bo?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yes. Yeah, I expected to... Oh, there's another one. Wait, there she goes. I expected there to be more tourists, but... Guys, have you ever seen a McDonald's postres? A McDonald's dessert? A McDonald's where they only sell the desserts and no burgers? How is this possible? I've never seen this. Bogota has many cute squares where you can enjoy watching people and the surrounding mountains. And beautiful street art. Oh my god, and we just found a KFC postres too. Oh my god, this is hilarious. I can't believe it. What are we gonna do?
Go up the mountain.
Yes, we're going to Monserrate. We're doing it. I wonder how much this is gonna cost us in terms of money. But I figured, I actually think that Bogota is less expensive than Santa Marta and Cartagena. To be honest, it's very touristic up there, right? So I don't think we're gonna pay a lot, but maybe 10 euros, $10 a person. Oh my god, I'm already sweating. That mountain, all the way up. The Monserrate church was built back in 1640, and now we're gonna take the cable car up the mountain. They say that there you have the most beautiful views over the city, so let's see. Well, these prices are very, very good. Look at it. 23.5 round trip. Perfect. Let's go. To the top, 3,000 meters high. That's very high. It is nice. There's a mist going on in the church and there are speakers literally everywhere. So if you're not interested in the mist, too bad for you because you hear it wherever you go. And it seems that almost all restaurants are closed as well. So let's see if we can find a empanada or something. But it's a really cute little town. Don't think anyone lives here. I do think it is a little town. Well, it was a little town in the past, Bo. Obviously, they didn't build this whole town with all these houses just to attract tourists. I'm negative. This place reminds me of the Efteling. It's a theme park in Holland. I feel like we are in the park before it opens, right? So we're like in empty pathwalks and stuff. After enjoying the spectacular views up on that mountain, we decided to eat a piece of red velvet cake in the old town of Bogotá, right next to the bike tour we're gonna do later today. Well, and by later today, I mean now. We are doing this cycling tour and it's been very great already. We've been cycling through different types of town, and our guide, he is from here, from Bogotá. He's 24 years old and he knows literally everything about it. He explains us everything, social classes, salaries, like from, I don't know, from old prison buildings to now a hotel, stuff like that, like crazy things. Like, it's really interesting. And I think it was only like 12 bucks. Casually cycling through London. This neighborhood was built by the British people in Bogotá during the colonization. Before we continue with the video, I wanted to quickly tell you about me and my travel channel. I have traveled to a lot of countries and made some videos about it. And so I went to the beautiful city of Miami, where I saw the most amazing sunset, had an exciting safari in Tanzania amongst all the wildlife animals, and relaxed on the Seychelles Islands near the West African coast. I enjoyed every single moment when I was visiting Medellin and Guatapé, and Switzerland was surprisingly beautiful too. And that's not everything. On my channel you'll find videos with travel tips, complete travel guides, and each Sunday I will upload a brand new travel vlog to places like the authentic Barcelona, the ancient sites of Mexico City, where we also made a hot air balloon flight, as well as in Cappadocia, Turkey. Besides those amazing experiences, I'm showing you the cenotes in Tulum, Mexico, where after we travel more south to the Amazon rainforest and sleep in a hammock in the middle of nowhere. All these adventures are very exciting and I cannot wait to show them to you. So if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to my channel to stay updated about all the future videos that I'm gonna post. There are still so many countries to visit, so are you joining me? Awesome, well, let's get back to the video. And now it's time for a little break. Daniel, our guide, took us to a cute cafe, Café Negro, where they still make their own coffee at the back of the cafe, pretty hidden from the public. So we hopped on our bikes again and continued cycling. And Daniel was taking us to a fruit market.
Try this one. It's a good. This one is a small mango. You can find huge mangoes as big.
What's the name of this?
Familia de Maravilla.
Hey, Rito.
That could work.
Bogotá is a perfect city to ride a bicycle because they have a lot of bike lanes. At the end of the bike tour, Daniel showed us a typical Colombian game, tejo. We had to throw small rocks to the bag with explosive power, and the one that made the bag explode first wins. Alright guys, we've done the bike tour. It has been amazing, incredible. He taught us about coffee, history, and social classes in Bogotá. It has been amazing weather as well. Our guide Daniel was the best. I will pinpoint the location of this bike rental because you can also rent the bike or do the tour, but I highly recommend you to do the tour. My forehead is burned, so I also recommend you to wear some sunscreen. This is the place. Definitely go do it because it is the best thing that I have done here, and it's actually one of the best tours I had in my entire life. And I've done a lot of tours in a lot of different cities, but this is probably the best one. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna eat anything.
Your first time, bandeja paisa. Yes! After eating my favorite dish in the world, we explored some cute alleys in the old town.
Hello, welcome.
It is raining outside, pretty hard. So we're waiting. Lisette?
Yeah, t-shirts.
Something really fun happened just now. I was working in the lounge of the hotel right next to the pool, and I saw that there was a photo shoot going on with a photographer with lights and a model who was wearing different types of bikini sets. I just ran up to them and I asked them, like, what are you guys doing? Do you guys have a bikini line or something like that? And she was like, no, I'm just a model, I'm on a TV show, and he's my photographer, and we're shooting just different types of bikini sets. I told them that I had my own bikini line, and I also had some bikinis with me in my backpack at that very moment. Later they came back to me and they were like, can we please shoot in your bikini set? And then I was like, okay, of course, but I want to have the pictures, obviously. We are at Andres DC. We ordered ourselves a platter, a shared platter, and a half a liter cerveza. And this literally costs only 13 euros. It's 67,000 pesos. And you get a lot of things. It's meat, plátanos, empanadas, papas, de todo. A disfrutar. The place is huge and very touristic, but the flavor of the food was good. And it's located in the rich neighborhood of Bogota, where you can also go out very nicely. Well, we're at the bus terminal and we are taking the bus to Pereira. We have a night bus, Pereira. It's a 10-hour bus ride. We have a night bus, so we leave at 10 p.m. and we arrive at 8 a.m. in the morning. We still have to book a hotel or a hostel there. Yeah, let's wait for that until we are in the bus, so we know that everything is right. We have, we have nice hot chocolate.
Mine is already empty.
Oh, yeah, it was good, no?
Nice.
And we chose Dunkin' Donuts not because we like the donuts or the hot chocolate, but because the chairs were comfy. We have to wait for an hour. It took us 2 hours to leave Bogota City. The driver was even casually cleaning the front windows. Good morning! It is 8:30 in the morning. We're freshly showered. We have been in the bus for 10 hours. Gonna have a coffee and see what we're gonna do today. We arrived in the cute town of Pereira, where we sat down and had breakfast in the Colombian sun. So we've been here for literally 2 hours, or 3 hours. We are leaving our hotel because we rather go to Salento and settle down there, get some things washed because the laundry service was way too expensive. And yeah, when we got back, we first wanted to ask if there was something nice to do, but the girl who worked here in the front desk was just talking on the phone, not paying any attention to us, so we decided to just leave. We booked the tickets to Salento, where we have to wait 1 hour before our bus departs. And in the meantime, Bo is enjoying some delicious mango. Nom 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 nom. Lekker. You come into the terminal and you have to look for this little pod right here. They sell the tickets here at Salida Uno. Then you go into a bus like that. Our stuff is there, and we claimed our seats, so we have 4 seats right now. Occupied.
For 2 euros.
For 2 euros. For 1 hour drive. That 1 hour drive felt like hours, but the views were spectacular, honestly. Alright guys, we have arrived in Salento, and my next video will be about Salento and all the activities that we're gonna do here. Well, we were planning to go to a coffee farm, a 3-hour tour on the coffee farm, and also want to go to the palm forest of, how's it called, like the hills, the Cocora, and hike through the jungle. So we're gonna do all of that. I'm gonna take you with me. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel as well, so you will be the first one to see the Salento video. For now, thanks again, and see you later.